Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a talk through makeup tutorial on how I do my face makeup every day, my kind of just go to what I do. So let's just jump right in and get started. Okay, so to try and save time, I'm gonna do stuff and then talk and do stuff and you'll see. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off and do my primer, which I use a combination of Maybelline Baby Skin, which looks like this, and then NYX Pore Filler. I just have both and I don't know, I just combine them. It looks like this. The more clear silicone one is Baby Skin, and then the one that looks like flesh tone is NYX. I just kind of smush it together and mix it between my fingers, and then I kind of dot it on part of my face and go. And then dot some more here and here, and then rub it between my fingers. It's not really an exact science. Alright, and then normally I let this sit for a minute, so I'm just going to tell you what I did first. So before I put on my primer, off camera, I use my L'Oreal Paris Dermo Expertise Hydro Fresh toner. It just looks like this. I just use it on a little cotton round, and I just put a little bit on the cotton round, rub my face. It basically just helps get off any dirt and oil you might have on your face from when you washed your face last. If you wash your face in the morning, if you don't. I normally don't wash my face in the morning. I know I probably should since I have oily skin, but normally I don't that much. I try to, but I really don't. So this just kind of helps get rid of all that oil that I might have on my face or dirt. And actually, I haven't been that oily recently. I've been actually kind of dry. So I've been using my Garnier Moisture Rescue Refreshing Gel Cream, which is normal to combination skin. And I just take a decent amount, rub it between my fingers, rub it all over my face, and let it sit. So I've had that on my skin for a while before I sat down to film. So now we can kind of get started. I know it's only been probably like 10 seconds, but I don't know. Okay, so for my foundation, let me see. Okay, I recently got this, which is the Wet n Wild Coverall, and it's in shade 815 Fair. And then I mix it with a tiny little bit of this Sassy Plus Chic BB cream. And this is like white. It's literally like lotion with like the tiniest hint of color to it. You'll see in a second when I actually mix it. And it just kind of helps lighten this a tiny bit, like color-wise, because if I went with just this, I feel like it's a tiny bit too dark for me personally, in my opinion, like to match my neck and whatever. But yeah, so plus it also thins this down a little bit and makes it like a medium coverage, which I actually kind of like, to have a bit of like my freckles peeking through and not have it like just like solid full coverage. I don't know, it's just what I like. So what I do is I just squeeze, actually right about that much, onto the back of my hand of the coverall, and then this, which you'll see here, there's a little bit more than I really should have, but it's like white. It's like hardcore, barely anything. Okay, I'm just gonna take some of that and wipe it over. So pretty much that amount. And what I do is I just use like the back of my eyebrow brush and I just mix the two together. And yeah, I mean, it's not like perfect science. And I think I'm gonna add a little bit more of that back in. Alright, there we go. And now it's a lighter shade and it mixed together. So basically I just kind of take what's on the back of the brush and put it on my face so that I'm not wasting it. And then I take the rest and dot it on my face. And this is not an exact science by any means. I'm looking in a mirror behind the camera in case you think, where is she looking? Okay, and then I use my NYX. This is like a knockoff beauty blender. Let me look at this. Okay. Okay, and the coverage right now isn't the best, it's not really what I had wanted. I think I didn't have enough of the coverall to start with. So basically we just, since I already have that, sometimes I'll remix it, sometimes I won't. Right now I'm just gonna kind of mix it a bit. And then what's on here, I'm just gonna wipe onto my beauty blender. And we just kind of keep going. Wherever I want more colored, which is basically my cheeks area, my chin. And then you wanna make sure you pull it down your neck. It's not really an exact science, like I said. You just kind of go until you think it looks decent. Oh. Okay, so now what I'm gonna use is my, let me see, MAC Prolonged Wear Concealer, and this is in NW15, and I just put a little bit on the back of my hand like that, and I just use my ring finger and put it under my eyes. Chin, my nose, imperfections, zits, acne, whatever. And then I take my little fake knockoff NYX beauty blender sponge thing. And just kind of blend it out. Right now I'm just kind of tapping it with my finger there. And then whatever's left on my hand I just kind of mix together and go all over my face. To try and make sure that everything is nice and blended. Make sure you blend into your hairline, but not actually get makeup in your hair too much. But yeah, so that is pretty much all I do foundation wise and concealer. I don't I don't know, I don't do anything super fancy. Next, I'm going to try a new product. So I mean, this isn't really what I do every time, but I just really want to try it because I just got it and I'm excited to try it. It's from Essence. It's their mattifying compact powder in number 10 light beige. And I think it's decent. I mean, I ordered it from Ulta.com and this is the only one they had. Why did I say .com? Oh my god. I don't know. But yeah, so normally I would use my, Rimmel Stay Matte powder, but that shattered. So I have been using, because that shattered a long time ago. I was trying to use it with the little broken pieces and that didn't really work too well for me. But then I was using, my my e.l.f. Their translucent white loose powder, and then the Airspun powder in either light or transparent or something like that. But yeah, so what I'm using here is my Sigma large powder brush F30 and just swirling it around in the powder. Tap off any excess and then just press it into the skin. Grab more product and press. You don't want to rub it, like swirl it, because that'll like move around the foundation that we just put on and the concealer. So you want to press it, kind of press and roll. It's best to actually use like a big powder puff, especially if it's loose powder. And forehead. I always lean this way when I do my makeup because I don't know, I just do. So in case you're like, what is she doing? I don't know what I'm doing actually. Okay. And then often I would just do my eyebrows next. Usually. Oh, my nose hurts. Sorry. Salon Perfect eyebrow brow defining kit. And it comes in like these colors. So yeah. I mix the black with the brown, but mostly the black. And I just fill my brows in. And I just follow the shape of my brows naturally. I don't do anything crazy. It feels so weird to make a talking video since I haven't made them in so long. For some reason, this eyebrow is always a pain in my butt and never wants to cooperate. And my eyebrows never look the same. They just never do. I swear. The struggle is real. Okay. And then honestly, normally I would be done and I wouldn't do anything. But then if I want to be fancy, I would contour, blush, and highlight. For contour, I use NYX's Blush in Taupe. And I use my Sigma Large Angled Contour Brush. And that's F40. Just swirl it around in the product. And then in the hollows of your cheek. So just like to kind of just try and blend it down my neck. I don't know. It's just what I do. And then for a blush, I use NYX Bourgeois Pig. And then Duo Fiber Powder slash Blush F15 from Sigma. And that's what the blush looks like. I just kind of use any brush for blush since I sometimes switch. Yeah. Just really light on the blush. That's good. And then for highlight, I use a Clean Color Baked eyeshadow, and I have no clue what this is color wise. Probably something like snow or I don't know, but it's just a white shimmery eyeshadow. It's what I use, and I use it on an e.l.f. fan brush. And then if there's anything left, I just kind of go down my face. Cupid's bow. And that's how I do my face. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look. I'm going to film a separate video on kind of like a first impressions video on some stuff I got. Oh, I forgot one thing. I like to use the e.l.f. Mist and Set setting spray, so and I do that in between doing my face and my eyes, and then I do it again after I do my eyes as well. So yeah, this is just what I do with my face. It's nothing fancy, nothing like super extreme. My eyebrows are probably messed up looking. I don't know. I can't tell. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for that eye look. I'm not sure which one I'm going to upload first. But yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye!